Welcome everyone to today's workout. Please make sure to warm up before beginning, and you're going to need just floor space today, no equipment required. This is tough Tabata, full body workout and core. 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, our first exercise is a jump squat. Now this one is often done incorrectly, I believe, with the arms. I've always been taught to squat back and raise the arms as you go down, and then throw the arms back as you jump up. So we're engaging the glutes sharply at the top of each of those movements. Okay, you want to have your feet square, sit right back, head up, chest up. Second round, okay, we're going to do each of these exercises 4 times for 20 seconds with a 10-second rest. Chest up, head up, arms come up as you sit down, and then you explosively jump up, throwing the arms back so you engage the glutes fully. What people often do is they will raise the arms as they jump up, okay, but this is a bit impractical, as the arms are there to counterbalance your glutes, basically your backside, as you sit down to the squat. They help you balance. So raise the arms up as you sit back, and then explosively throw the arms back as you jump up. Good. Don't forget, each time you hear that beep, you should be starting or stopping. So right on that beep, hopefully you can hear it. In 3, 2. Alright guys, and that's your guide to start and stop. Feet square, sit back, back straight, head up, jump straight up to a vertical position. You don't have to jump very high, just get those feet slightly off the ground. That's all you need. Okay, making it a plyometric exercise, guys. A plyometric explosive exercise. Our next exercise is a side lunge with a floor touch. So take the feet nice and wide, toes square. We're going to lunge to the side, and we're going to touch about 6 inches away from the opposite side foot. Okay, so you're taking, in this case, your left hand and reaching towards your right foot, and your right towards your left. Now you've got to make sure that you sit nice and low into this one. It is basically doing the splits with one leg and doing a squat with the other. Back straight, head up, feet square, side lunge, and reach down close to the other foot. If you'll notice, I'm squatting quite low down or lunging quite low down before I reach for the floor. So get your hips nice and low before you reach for the ground. There you go. Okay, that's round 2 of 4. So remember, we're doing each exercise 4 times. Side lunge again. Here we go. Okay, side lunge to the side, back straight. Keep your head up. I know you're trying to reach for the floor, but try to keep your head up as you do the movement so that you help yourself to keep your balance and to keep your back and core nice and straight. Keep those feet fully connected from the floor or to the floor with the heel and toes. So make sure your heel and toes or ball of the foot are staying in contact with the floor the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. So one last round with these. Down nice and low, touch the floor, close to the other foot. Make sure you're lunging right across, squatting to the side, and touching the floor about 6 inches to 8 inches away from the foot, or however close you can get. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay, let's go down to the floor. PUP, push-up position. We're going to do some mountain climber pulls. So push-up position, nice straight body, head up, and you are simply alternating knees up to the center of the chest. Bring the knee up above your hip height, so you're bringing the knee right up to chest height, keeping your back straight and your core tight, and these are slow mountain climbers. This is focusing more on your core, this exercise, guys. It's not a cardio exercise, so we're focusing on the core, keeping the body in a nice straight line. Here we go. See, the head is up, the hands are either side of the chest. What people often do is they'll have their hands too high, which will put a lot of pressure on your shoulders. So you want your hands either side or in line with the chest. Okay, guys? back straight, head up, core tight, alternating knees to chest. Get that 10-second rest in. Get ready to go again in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, I don't know if you can notice that every time I go into the PUP, I check the position before I start. So I make sure that my head is up, okay, core is tight, everything is straight, nice straight line from the top of the head all the way down to my heels. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10-second rest. Hope you're all doing okay. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, here we go. Okay, 2 left. Alternating knee to chest. 1 and the other. Keep it nice and slow, okay? Remember, you're doing 20 seconds, so it doesn't matter how many reps you do, just as long as they're really good and slow with these, okay? This is a moving plank. Okay, a great way to make your plank harder, okay, is to move very slowly through a range of motion while holding the position. Okay, you want that time under tension in this one with a motion-based movement, okay? So your core is having to stabilize itself all the time rather than just holding a stationary held position. You're actually moving and your core is having to compensate for that movement the whole time. All right, great job, guys. Okay, so little variation here. Okay, next one, 3, 2, 1 is again a PUP position, but we're going to do 1 push-up and then we're going to go hand to hand and then repeat that again. Okay, guys, a little different. Full push-up, again a moving-based plank, and then hand to hand. And we're going to repeat that 4 times. Okay. You're not going to get many of these in each round, okay? We're going to do 1 full, clean, chest to the floor push-up, and then touch hand to hand, hand to hand. Okay, here's a side look at the exercise. So full push-up, hand to hand, hand to hand. You'll notice in this round I put my feet apart. You can, of course, do that. It can help you to stabilize a little bit. And what you're going to really try and do is to move your hips as little as possible in this exercise. Okay, so we want to be trying not to twist or move around. Keep yourself flat as if you're holding the PUP position while moving your hands. So you're still trying to keep that stable, centered position as you go from side to side as much as you can. You are going to move a little bit, okay? All right, a little bit of body motion is okay, but you want to try and keep nice and straight and controlled throughout that movement. All the way down, all the way up, and hand to hand. Okay, you're doing well, guys. Hopefully that sweat's kicked in by now. Here we go again. Feet shoulder width, nice straight body. Notice I rotated over the toes there. That's going to make sure to keep my shoulders up by the hands, okay? You don't want your shoulders below your hand line, okay? So your hand to hand is a line. You want to try to keep those shoulders above it. Good. Okay, watch out for sticking that butt in the air as well, okay? All right. So I'm I kind of forgotten what round I was on there. I've done this one, okay? I believe this is round 4. But you'll see I looked a bit questioning there. But we thought we'd do another one anyway, okay? If in doubt, always do an extra round. Feet shoulder width apart. Hands just wider than shoulders. Keep your head up, back straight. Try and keep that butt down. Try not to rotate your hips too much. And there you go. All right, on your backs, guys. Okay, on your backs for this one, we're going to do some leg raises. Here we go. Okay, so leg raise up and down. Okay, I'm keeping the knees slightly soft. Lifting the hips just a little bit at the top of the movement. You want to lower the legs to about 6 inches from the floor and then back up. That's so your heels are coming down to about 6 inches off the ground. Keep your back straight, your core tight. Get ready for your next round. 3, 2, 1, off you go. So notice I'm keeping my legs slightly bent. If you find it too hard keeping your legs straight, you could bend them more than I am. If you're finding them too easy, then straighten your legs out. I don't recommend doing these ones a lot. They can be a little excessive on the lower abdominals, but They are a nice exercise to do once in a while for just 20 seconds. Okay, we're just doing 4 times 20 seconds. Okay, that's why I like to do some more challenging exercises when I do Tabata, because you're only doing it for 20 seconds and you get a nice 10-second rest, and you only do it 4 times. It's not like you're doing 2 minutes of leg raises. You're just doing 20 seconds with a 10-second rest. Great job. And rest. Okay, get that 10 seconds rest in. One last set of these leg raises. Okay, you want to keep your toes kind of pointed during this exercise. Keep those legs nice and long. Hands either side of the butt, so you've got some extra balance there. You can push through the palms a little bit to help raise those legs if they're getting a little bit tired. Okay, if you're keeping up, you're doing great, guys. And rest. All right, still on your backs. We're going to do some knee raise crunch. And this is our last exercise for the day. Okay, so knees up and we're crunching up. And what I've added there is a ankle touch. Okay, this is going to show you whether you're going high enough. Important here that your legs are at 90 degrees. Your knees are in line with your hips. So your knees are right above your hips. So you're having to crunch right up to actually touch your ankles. And rest. Okay, get that 10 seconds in. Definitely deserve it if you've kept up. And off we go again. So knees up and crunch up and touch the ankles. You should be able to get 10 to 12 reps in. Nice and clean. Remember, not speed, guys. Not speed. Keep nice and controlled, nice and clean for those upper abdominals. And rest. Okay, get that rest in. Get your breath back. Make sure to squeeze those abdominal muscles on every rep. Pause at the top. Get that squeeze in. Touch the ankle every time. If you can't touch your ankle, touch your calves or just above your knee. Whatever you can get to. But make sure you get those shoulder blades off the ground. And rest. Hope you're doing great, guys. I'm sure you are. Okay, definitely felt this workout. Here we go. Knees up, crunch up, touch those ankles if you can. Try and reach further every time. And you want to make sure you're getting your chest, moving your chest up and down, not just the head up and down. Lifting those shoulder blades off the ground every time, pulling up with the abdominals. And rest. Okay, one last set, guys. Here we go. Knees up. Feet in line with knees, right angle position, crunch up, touch the ankles every time. Doing fantastic, everybody. Just keep going. We're nearly there to the end of the round. Okay, big shout out to all of you. You've done fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you like this video, give us a like, comment, subscribe. We want to hear your feedback, guys, so we know what you like us to post in the future. Have a fantastic day, and don't forget to check out our new channel, Double N Fitness. Thanks, guys.